How to survive when your own immune system becomes the invisible killer hunting you from the inside. Day 10. The cities went quiet around day 4. The screaming stopped around day 7. And now the only thing trying to kill you isn't out there in the dark with the looters and the dogs that learn to hunt in packs again. It's in here, under your skin, in your blood. The thing that kept you alive for 30-something years has officially filed for divorce and has taken the kids, meaning your white blood cells, with it. No worries, we're rebuilding your immune system from scraps, dirt, and spite. See, here's the thing nobody told you in the prepper forms between the canned beans and the tactical flashlights. You can have a bunker, you can have a rifle, you can have a year of freeze-dried lasagna, and you'll still die from a paper cut. Because by day 10, your body has burned through every nutrient reserve it had. You've been drinking water that a raccoon wouldn't touch. You haven't slept more than 90 minutes in a row, and your gut bacteria, the little guys who do most of your immune work, surprise, are staging a coup. You're not sick yet, that's the joke. You feel fine, a little tired, a little foggy, maybe a sore throat you're ignoring. That's the invisible killer. Your immune system isn't gone, it's confused. And a confused immune system either lets everything in or starts attacking you. Either way, you lose. Let's fix it, or at least delay the funeral. Method 1. Feed the swamp. Your gut is a swamp, a beautiful, disgusting swamp full of trillions of bacteria that train your immune cells like drill sergeants. Stress, bad water, and a diet of expired Pop-Tarts has nuked that swamp into a parking lot. You need to reseed it. Find anything fermented, and I mean anything. That jar of sauerkraut someone's grandmother left in a basement in 2019? Gold. Kimchi from a looted Korean grocery, liquid armor. Pickles and actual brine, not vinegar, brine. Read the label, the cloudy ones. Those are alive. The bacteria in there are the same family that lives in your intestines, and they will move in like squatters and start paying rent in immune function within 48 hours. No fermented food? Make your own. Grab a cleanish jar, shred whatever vegetable hasn't liquefied, cabbage, carrots, that suspicious turnip, add salt, about a tablespoon per pound, smash it until it weeps, push it under water in its own juice, and forget about it for a week. The lactobacillus bacteria already living on the vegetable will wake up, eat the sugars, and produce lactic acid. That acid kills everything bad and leaves the good guys. It's preservation through controlled rot. The apocalypse runs on controlled rot. So do you now. If it bubbles, congrats. If it smells like feet and victory, congrats twice. If it smells like death, throw it in the river and don't make eye contact with it. Method 2. The sun is a free pharmacy and you've been ignoring the prescription. Vitamin D. You've heard of it. You don't have any. Nobody does after 10 days of hiding in basements and stairwells. And vitamin D isn't really a vitamin. It's a hormone your skin manufactures when ultraviolet light hits cholesterol in your cells. Without it, your T cells, the assassins of your immune system, basically forget how to read the kill list. So go outside. I know, the sky is wrong, the air tastes like pennies, and something is howling 2 blocks over. Doesn't matter. Roll up your sleeves and get 15 minutes of direct sun on your forearms and face. Not through a window. UVB doesn't pass through glass. That's why your plant houses died. Direct contact. Do this every other day. Your immune system will recalibrate within a week. You'll also feel less like throwing yourself into a ravine because vitamin D regulates mood. 2 functions, 1 star, $0. The apocalypse has a sale.
Method 3. Zinc, the bouncer at the cellular nightclub. Zinc is what your immune cells use to actually replicate. No zinc, no new soldiers. And you've been pissing it out daily through stress hormones for a week and a half. Pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, beef jerky if you can find any that hasn't turned into a leather wallet, beans, actual beans, dried, soaked overnight in the cleanest water you've got, oysters if you live near a post and you're feeling lucky and you don't mind the heavy metals from whatever spilled into the bay. Even cashews work. Eat a small handful of seeds a day. That's it. Your body only needs about 11 milligrams, but miss it for 2 weeks and your wound healing slows to a crawl, which, in a world full of broken glass and rusty rebar, is a death sentence written in slow motion. Method 4. Sleep, the thing you keep skipping like it's optional. It's not optional. During deep sleep, your body produces cytokines, the chemical signal flares your immune system uses to coordinate attacks. No sleep, no flares. Your white blood cells are out there wandering around like a search party that lost the map. You need 4 hours of real sleep, not the twitching half coma you've been doing with one eye open. Real sleep. Find somewhere with 2 exits, hide your scent, wash with wood smoke if you have to. It actually masks human pheromones. And let one person stand watch while you go fully under. If you can't get 4 hours straight, get them in 2-hour blocks. Your immune system will take what it can get. It's not picky, it's desperate. Method 5. The elderberry trick the boomers were right about. Elderberries, those dark purple little bombs growing on bushes most people walk past, contain compounds that physically block viruses from binding to your cells. Not folklore, real biochemistry. The flavonoids gum up the viral spike proteins like sand in a lock. Find a bush. They grow wild in temperate zones, near streams, along old fence lines, in the weedy edges of fields nobody's farming anymore. The berries are ripe when they're heavy and almost black. Cook them. Raw, they'll make you vomit on a level that constitutes a full evacuation. But simmered for 20 minutes with a little honey if you've got it, water if you don't, and you've made a syrup that has been kicking flu virus in the teeth since the Roman Empire. A spoonful a day. Tastes like surviving. Method 6. Stop poisoning yourself. This is the one nobody wants to hear. Chronic stress floods your body with cortisol. Cortisol suppresses your immune system. It's literally the same chemical class doctors use to shut down the immune response in transplant patients. You are doing it to yourself for free every minute you spend doom spiraling about whether your cousin in Phoenix is alive. Box breathing. 4 seconds in, 4 hold, 4 out, 4 hold. Do it for 2 minutes. Your vagus nerve, that big nerve highway between your brain and your guts, will downshift your whole nervous system out of fight or flight. Cortisol drops. Immune cells get back to work. It feels stupid. Do it anyway. The Navy SEALs do it. They're not doing it because it's stupid. They're doing it because it works, and dignity is a luxury good now. The payoff. Here's the science, plain and ugly. Your immune system isn't one thing, it's a coalition. Gut bacteria train it, vitamin D activates it, zinc replicates it, sleep coordinates it, elderberries reinforce it, and your own panic dismantles it faster than any virus ever could. By day 10, every system is screaming. Most people will get a small infection, a scratch, a cough, a tooth, and that infection will walk through them like an unlocked door. Not because the bug was strong, because the guards went home. Don't let the guards go home. You won't see your immune system save your life. You'll just notice on day 30 that you're still here, still breathing, still mean enough to keep going. And the people who didn't do this, they're not. Welcome to the only war that matters, the one inside you. If you wake up tomorrow, congrats, you survived.